Hello and welcome to the Banner Saga. This is a game that I've been meaning to play for quite some time, and I only just picked it up on Steam a couple months ago. If I remember correctly, it's kind of like, Vikings, but Oregon Trail with Vikings. I can't turn the volume down. It's also, changes on the choices that you make, much like the other game that we're playing at the moment. Occasionally switch between leaders. The gods are dead. In their wake, men and giants survived through a tenuous alliance, driving black destroyers called Dredge deep into the northern wastes. Now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on. Only one thing has stopped the sun. Well, that is certainly not a good thing. The real question is, did it stop, during the day cycle or during the night cycle? So is it perma-night or is it perma-day? I mean, either way, it's not good.
Að sjá dreggjan á ferli neðanbor. It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val-human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital. Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way. Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds. We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Reminds me of Skyrim, like the architecture and stuff.
Komið skjótt! Komið í höllina miklu!
So we are clearly not playing as humans here. We are much larger than them. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any stopping us here. We're twice their size. I'm pretty sure we win by default. This is also what sold me on this game, is that it's like a turn-based one. You move your characters around and stuff, and that sounds cool. We arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. Drag around the screen to see your surroundings and click the check mark. I mean, we've got our 2 guys versus their 4. Seems easy enough. These portraits show you the order of initiative, as you would expect. Allies in red, enemies in blue. It's my turn to act. Movement happens before action. This ring shows you your shield banger is active. The blue tiles around him show where he can move. Some characters fill more tiles than others. Yeah, he's taking 4, as is he. The horned allies are a race of giants called Varl, who take up 4 tiles each, while humans fill a single tile. This can impact your strategy. Yeah. And confirm. To target an enemy, click the tile on which they stand. Any allies are in blue, the enemy is in blue. Yeah, you already said that. Now click the enemy, attack the enemy by clicking. You can choose either to attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. The numbers beneath each icon show the damage you'll do to that stat. Strength counts as both health and damage. A loss of 2 strength means you'll now do 2 less damage. If strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. Armor blocks strength damage but can be reduced by a break attack. Breaking armor, you open them up to take more damage in the future. This enemy only has 5 strength remaining. A strength attack will kill him. Yeah. And confirm your double. +1 renown. Used to improve your characters. After taking the action, your turn ends. The next level is the enemy turn. Blah blah blah. Despite being at full strength, the chieftain will do little against your shield banger's high armor. Now it's your warhawk's turn. He appears to be out of range of these enemies, but all characters can use willpower to boost their actions. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. So we can get him here at the cost of 1 willpower. It looked like it was going to cost 2 though. Yeah. Standard abilities only affect a single enemy, but your special ability. Click your warhawk's title to activate its ability Tempest, which we can use. Hit these guys and kill them both. And we got pillage. That made quick work. Got bodyguards. Now there's only 1 enemy left after pillage. So during pillage, each character moves in order, and there are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Your allies will now get to move twice in a row. If the character does not move on his turn, he can rest to gain 1 willpower. The chieftain blah 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 blah. Oh, you'll see the damage number go up as you click and the star. So it does more damage. Your renown grows. Woo! Defeat an enemy with a warhawk. We got an achievement for playing the tutorial level. Woo!
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the threats arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more threats to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. A dozen families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade, quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his lust. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head.
Hail Hydra?
I'm in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight, and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal, I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
I don't know, I mean, can we just get like 5 more giants that can just insta-kill everyone? Because I think I'd prefer that. Unless I can get like a cleric to heal me. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as he cuts to the chase. Okay, just hit the X. Eric, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Ubin, isn't it? I can't quite click on this last. Something weird is happening with my computer where my home bar is like over the game, so I can't quite see what the last one says. It looks like it says, "What do you want?" I'm just gonna go with it is. The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. I didn't exactly agree. Yeah, like all of my icons are like blocking the bottom option. What did you have in mind? scalfings that you didn't hack up all in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. The governor wants you to make sure they stay down by. I was hoping you'd join me at the marketplace by the docks. Is anyone left to worry about? I know who can tell us. Cool. Click the market tent to visit the merchants. Anything else I can? No. Alright, I guess we're going to the market. Let me handle this. You meander through rows of open face houses, and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches at you as you approach. Hod, I'm not in the mood today. For what? Talking to an idiot? The Scalfing's chief bled out about an hour ago, Hod. So when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's gonna be able to no one's going to try to kill you. I cannot read. Like, I am honestly having issues just reading these simple sentences. How sad is that? They don't talk to me. I don't have the patience for this. Say nothing. Eric, do you need some help here? Let's do this one. We don't negotiate with terrorists. Hod sweats visibly, fumbling with some dirty trinkets on his table. Wait, just buy one of these. Everyone thinks I'm getting worked over every week. How am I supposed to know much? What? Just a little food money, yeah? I'll pay him. Toss a sliver of silver on the table. Both men look at you in surprise. Hod gestures meekly to a variety of junk from his stall. Take whatever you'd like. Only thing I'd like is the name of a place. Nobleman up by the east wall. But that was months ago, last I know. Hod skulks away with a wave of Eric's hand, gathering things from his hovel, disappearing for a while until he blows over, you figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. Gnulf. Are we done here? Gnulf, you were wearing green back at the... Were you wearing green back at the hall? No, just bought them while you were walking around. Why? You look like a frog. They look good. That's telling me it looks like a frog. Better than an eggplant. Gnulf goes off to look at some more stalls. Eirik, that man of yours seemed unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Hod, but he used to be scalfing. If they're licking their wounds, they've probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a mead hall? Best I can tell, the name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of these skulls back in the ground. I'm gonna go find him, meet you there. Where is this place again? After this, I am done here. Shouldn't we have some sort of approach? What a luxury. Come on, you've already mopped up worse today. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual tithe. I'll remember him. I'll remind him. Alright, so there's... It says in big words above it, Mead House. Let's go... No, I want to go over this way. You arrive in front of what must be nobleman. A few minutes later, Eirik appears with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point them out, Eric says over his shoulder. Ready? Let's get this over with. That's the spirit, says Valgard. Okay, here we go. Leroy! Valgard boots the front door open so hard it won't close again without repair. As you enter the hall, Eirik is already at the head of the table with his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken scalfings scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and mead steins in the process. We're just, Leroy Jenkins-ing this battle. Alright. like reposition. Let's get him over here. No, over here. Get these two. There we go. It's not moving like. So we can be Stonewall. Well, using Stonewall, I don't know what I said it's gonna cost. Don't use Stonewall. I changed my mind. Just end your turn. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to end the whole turn. Oh wait, no, okay. Okay, rally, attack. Attack him. 1 damage to his armor or 2 to his health. Alright, so seeing as he has the axe, he's probably going to be stronger. It's not used. Alright. Just get him up there. He does not have an ability. He cannot attack in this turn. Yep. Get him over here. Don't use Tempest, just end turn. Okay. What in the world was that? Armor blocks damage. Alright. Attack him. He's got more armor, so we're gonna use shield guys to break armor, I guess. Right? Meanwhile, our other guys are going in for the kills. He's just gonna tank up here, right? He's going to attack this guy, break some armor. And this little guy's like, I'm gonna go take out the boss man. If I get him in here, will that also kill him? Oh, they have to be adjacent. No, I changed my mind. Just kill him. Boom. One shot. Okay. Let's move him up here. Continue pegging away at this guy's armor. Oh. Let's go over here. The fool. Warden. Okay. He's just getting absolutely battered here. Move, no. Attack. Break some of his armor again. He's taking physical damage now. Okay, we're gonna get him in here. We're gonna Tempest these two. Nope. He does not have any backup. Should we flank him? No. No. Go here. Hit this guy. Armor. Is he gonna actually die? Like, straight up die? I guess we're just gonna kill this guy. Not both, just one. Okay, we don't actually want to lose him, and I'm pretty sure we're going to. He's got 9 armor though. Like, jeez. You'd think that he'd be able to tank all of this. He can't attack anyone. Oh, he did. I'm bad at this game apparently. We lost the guy literally. Literally just do 7 damage. Raid Master. Oh. This guy's got too much armor. Alright, we should be able to... Can't quite kill him. Can we kill the other one? I assume he is dead for good, because I am bad at video games. You get in here. Kill this guy. Wow. Why do you only do 1 damage? You're behind him too. You shouldn't even be able to do anything. Watch both of my giants get killed here. Because I'm bad at video games. 80% chance to hit him. 80% chance worked. I'm gonna do 60. Freaking a shield guy did more damage than me. Raid Master. Warden. Promoted. Wait, Gunolf died. Gunolf is like shield. Oh, shield banger. He's dead. Like, he's dead. He's dead. There they are. Gods be damned. I've got to go wash off this blood. Eric is looking out the hall's window at the bay. A fleet of longships approach with sails of bold reds and blues. One banner I know well. Vognir. Next for Varl kingship. Last we spoke. The other flag looks important. Yeah, important guests. See what I deal with all day long. Sorry, I'm like hiccuping. Things make a little more sense. You hope I'd have a stake in saying everything's fine here when the royal guests arrive. Not me, the governor. Now, I have to make sure there are no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Can I ask one more favor? I want to hit why not. Come on. Let me do it. There we go. Why not? Please go away, thing. I'm trying to read this. If you happen to stall our guests down at the docks, I wouldn't object. Maybe I will. Eric and Valgard hustle from the mead house. To his credit, Eric tosses the barkeep with spare silver for the mess, giving an apologetic shrug, and go greet the new arrivals down at the docks. I mean, our shield bearer is dead. Like, legitimately dead. Great. Days of supplies. Just go straight to the docks. How do I save? I don't have enough time to do another one. Alright, well, I think what we're gonna do is I might have enough time. Yeah. I think I've got enough time. I've got like about 20 minutes ish. Vognir. A A familiar Varl steps on the docks. In your mind, you recall a much younger version trampling in the great halls. In the great halls. Jeez, in the halls of Grofheim, abundant in purpose. God, Zubin, you're looking ancient. Comes with being old, and if there's Wagner here, if there is Wagner, there must be Hakon. Must there? Still bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid, old yaks. At what age do you lose sense of shame? Jornder? It's probably Jornder. Demands it. I'll take that from over lingering to death in Grofheim. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home. Just returned from Arborang, in fact, and glad for it. Hakon motions to the other ships in the bay, sails still fluttering. Golden Wolf had emblazoned on red. The king of men, or someone on his behalf. The king's whelp. The king's son, Ludin. Don't you know, Scrivener? Scrivener? Yeah. We visit his capital, he visits ours. It's how you make alliances these days. It's a miserable waste of time. Yes, Hakon has it. I'd almost forgotten. It's a good thing you're around, Hakon. And then you're off to Grofheim. I have the distinct feeling I've finished my business in Strand and was heading there myself. We should caravan. We should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I drink a week away, but let's just be done. Find me tomorrow at the gates. What he's trying to say is the prince is a delight to behold. Where is Moger? Hakon? Have him find a place to put up the warriors. I'm heading up to meet the governor. A host of giants depart in his wake. You recognize a few, others are strangers to you. Guess I'm off to find Moger. See you in the morning, Scrivener. I'll be along. The young prince of men ambles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the bench with low eyelids. Ludin looks for all the world the sort of boy who grew up pulling the legs from spiders. Jeez. I read it like a goddamn 5th grade level or something. Like, I can't even read simple sentences. It's honestly frustrating. The long road back from Grofheim should be more interesting than most years, you think. Oh my god. Weariness suddenly sets in and you chuckle to yourself about what an odd day it has been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. On the other hand, if you're going to join Wagner's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Hakon or introduce yourself to the prince they spoke highly of. I just want to save the game, please. Is the game saved? I want to be done for right now. It's a fun game, don't get me wrong. I definitely want to play more of it. Just bear with me on the reading. I don't know why I have such a terrible time reading. If I hit load, like day 0 at 20:52. Restart. We don't want any of these things. For now, we're gonna call it here though. And I will pick up with this game more in the future, like I said. So, for now, as usual, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.